Today is the day. SmartSwap is officially live. We've been building up to this feature for months, and after tons and tons of tweaks, rewrites, and iterations, it has turned into one of the simplest, but also most powerful features ever for Etsy sellers. SmartSwap allows us to select any number of our Etsy listings, bring them into bulk edit, then just drop in your big pile of folders, and using AI vision, Downpour will actually find the matches from your folders to your Etsy listings, and then automatically add or replace any mockups you want. So if you want to swap a new primary mockup for all of your listings, you can now do that in just a few seconds using SmartSwap. Whereas normally this takes hours making these tweaks one by one on Etsy. Whether it's a small typo in a mockup or a full shop refresh, this new SmartSwap feature allows us to do a true AI-powered bulk edit, which will allow everyone using this system to move light years faster than anyone else selling on Etsy. Now, in this video, we're going to cover a detailed overview of SmartSwap in just a second, but before we get there, there is actually one other pretty major change that we added to Downpour in the latest release, and that makes bulk upload even faster and easier than ever before. If you go into bulk upload, you might notice that the old screenshot icons are completely gone and replaced with new upload buttons. And on top of that, there's also a brand new quick import button at the very top of the screen. This is the screenshot method 2.0, and it's more powerful than ever. Just click the quick import button, then simply drag one of your output folders into the drop area. And instantly, Downpour will break apart your folder and read all of your mockups, videos, and files in seconds, and allow you to import everything automatically in one click. So if we have a folder containing mockups like these, a video like this, and then cropped and upscaled images like these, if we just go back a folder and drop this thing into quick import, you'll see that everything gets found automatically. And if we scroll down, our images are imported automatically, as well as our listing video, and even our digital files. The only thing for us to do is reorder parts of our template if we choose to, then hit save at the top. So this quick import method is the official replacement for the screenshot method. The old screenshot trick was an amazing piece of Downpour, and it was a foundational workflow during its time. However, on top of quick import, we also have quick upload buttons for each specific section in case you just want to upload mockups, files, or Google Drive files by themselves, which totally replaces what the screenshot method used to do. So with all that said, a big thank you to the screenshot method. You've saved us all tons of time and paved the way for something greater. So now that we've covered the new quick import functionality, let's get into the official SmartSwap Getting Started guide. If you're ever deep into a bulk edit and need a reminder on how this works, just click the question mark icon in SmartSwap, and this video will come up showing you exactly what to do and how to do it. So with all that said, thank you to everyone who uses this system. This is seriously one of the most powerful foundational pieces of Downpour we've released, and I'm so proud to be kicking off 2026 with such an amazing feature. Now, onto the SmartSwap setup guide. Welcome to SmartSwap. This is the smartest bulk edit across any tool online for Etsy sellers, and in this video, we're going to cover exactly how it works. First, if you're watching this video, you've probably selected several Etsy listings and loaded them into Downpour like this. Now, the idea with SmartSwap is that you want to add or replace images in all of these existing listings. Let's say I want to add this mockup to every one of these listings at rank 3. To do this in SmartSwap, there are actually only two steps: the prep step and the matching step. So let's start with the prep step. First, click Configure Mockups to open the Configure Mockups flyout, and then add the images that you want to add or replace. You can do this automatically by clicking Bulk Import and dropping in one of your output folders, and then just selecting the mockups to load them in automatically. Or you can just click the Add Mockup button. For example, we can add my mockup3.jpg, set it to rank 3, and select Add rather than Replace, which would overwrite the mockup at rank 3. And that is actually all we need to do for this Configure Mockups flyout. Now we can hit save and close the flyout. And that is actually it for the prep step. The last step is to actually drag and drop our output to get everything matched using AI vision. If you're new to the system, to get this output, you run the Tempest automation script for Photoshop. What this does is it allows you to completely automate all of your mockups and files for your listings automatically. There are tons of videos on this, and you've probably already watched the full guide on using Tempest in the Start Here video in the AI Art Sellers Collective. But for this specific Smart Swap flow, the idea is that we are going to rerun Tempest so that we can create this new mockup. So here's exactly what you need to do. Go into Tempest and load all of the art designs that you want to edit into input. You can just throw all of the original art design images into input. Then go into mockups and the matching orientation. For these, we're doing vertical, and all we want to have here, instead of our big list of mockups, is just our new mockup that we want to add to all of our listings. Mine was my mockup 3. So if you do have other mockups in this folder, feel free to drag them into a hold folder or any other subfolder, and they will not run with the script. But the one thing you do need to make sure, and the whole reason why this works, is that you need to include one mockup that already exists on Etsy. So let's use our primary as an example here. This is already on Etsy with the art design inside of it for each of our listings. So let's also include that for the Tempest automation run we're about to do, because this image needs to serve as an anchor to allow Downpour to match up this folder with its pair on Etsy. If you think about it, we're just going from folders on our computer to matching listings on Etsy. So we need some way to connect the two. And that's what this anchor image does. So just throw in some mockup that you know is already on Etsy for all of these listings, and then run the script. So we go to File, Scripts, Browse, run it for our orientation, and we can even skip renaming and indexing if you're reusing old images that were already indexed from the script. Side note here, I'm only selecting no because my files have a prefix and index already attached. If they look like this with no prefix or index at the beginning, then select yes when you run the script. Downpour does not look at the index when matching. That said, your output folders do still need to be in the correct format for Downpour to recognize them. Just wanted to clear that up in case you run into it later. Then I'm only going to check mockups because we actually don't need cropped images or videos for this. Then I'll hit run, and it's going to run all of our input designs through the 2 mockups. The new one we want to add at rank 3, and our anchor image, the one that already exists on Etsy. After that's done, we are essentially finished. We now have this big list of output folders, and now all we have to do, in typical Downpour fashion, is one last final step, the drag and drop. We're just going to go back one folder to grab the parent folder with all of that output inside of it, and then just drop it into the drop area like this. What it's going to do, almost like magic, is match up all of the right folders to all the right listings and immediately apply the mockup change that we added on the right side panel, which was adding my mockup 3 at rank 3. And you can see it did that for all of our listings. The change is now ready to go, but we still have to hit apply at the top to send it to Etsy. But essentially, we are now completely done. After setting up our mockups on the right side panel, then running our Tempest script with just a couple mockups, then doing one drag and drop, we have now added a new mockup at rank 3 for every single one of these listings, and we've officially done our first ever Smart Swap. So that should give you everything you need to get started with this new feature. Fill out the mockups flyout on the right, regenerate your output with the new mockups you want to swap, plus some anchor image for your listing, and then you are good to go. You can do smart swaps for as many mockups as you like, and as a side note for more advanced users, the anchor image doesn't have to be the exact same for every listing. If some listings have this primary, but others have a different primary, you could generate both of these primary mockups for every single listing with Tempest, and it'll automatically figure it out. So if I have two listings like this, each one with different primaries, but both of these output folders contain these 3 mockups, it'll figure out a way to map each one up. All that matters at the end of the day is that there is some anchor image that exists on Etsy in the given output folder. That's how it finds the link. Also, if for some reason SmartSwap doesn't find your match, you can always just drop in that one folder to process it again. Or you can actually skip the anchor matching step altogether and just do a manual override. Just go into the Configure Mockups flyout and click this little menu to enable manual overrides. This will allow you to completely skip the smart matching and simply drag in any folder you want to match with the listing. And you can even clear a match if you want to here as well. You really shouldn't ever need to use this feature, however, I just wanted to call it out. And by the way, to get the best results, use a very clear anchor image. Usually this will be your primary mockup. An anchor image like this is perfect, but an anchor image like this is a little bit harder for Downpour to process. So just include the clearest mockup you can as your anchor image and you'll be good to go. And that's it. I know it can be a lot to think about the first time, but this functionality doesn't exist across any other Etsy software. So once you get the hang of it, it really is more powerful than any other program out there for Etsy sellers. You can do full shop refreshes on the fly, or fix mistakes in different mockups across all of your listings. And it really is as simple as just specifying the new mockups to add in that flyout, and then regenerating your Tempest output, and then you're good to go. So with all that said, I am super excited for you to use this system. And if you run into any questions, send me a direct message or post in the community and we'll get back to you. Otherwise, with all that said, good luck. I know you've got this, and happy automating.